Ladies and gents, what is up? What is up? Mr. Harris here. I want to share something with you folks, right? I learned this initially in real estate. And I learned it in real estate because I had to learn, being 23, 2013, I had to learn what it meant to really build something. And I mean build something in terms of consistency, in terms of the work involved that it takes to make something happen over time. Like understanding that you don't build in a day, but you build over weeks, months, into years. It takes years to build anything of value. Relationships, a business, your investment accounts. It takes years. So I just want to share you something with you guys in terms of this channel, but in terms of like how, you know, my real estate business has gone and everything, and why I touch on the same things, and how it translates into investments. So I started this channel back in April of 2019. As you can see here, April of 2019, I'm at 0. Okay. As you can see, going into May, I'm at 0. I didn't get my first subscriber on this channel until June 3rd, 2019. And as you can see, I didn't get my second subscriber until August. So basically maybe like a month and a half, maybe 2 months, I had 1 subscriber. I'm pretty sure my 1 subscriber was my mother. Like, I'm pretty sure she was my first subscriber. But as you can see, I only had 2 subscribers for like 6 months until March. So basically from July until March, I had 2 subscribers. And I was still putting out content. Okay. So, as you can see, 4 subscribers. Actually, I lost I lost 1. Lost 1 again. So for a while, and let me say this, during this time, I wasn't consistent. 2020, I wasn't consistent. If I was consistent putting out content during the pandemic, this channel would have blown up because everybody was at home. This was the perfect time to start content. Everybody was home, right? But I want to just, none of that is important. As you can see here, 4, 5, 9, nobody's really watching. And let me say this, this was the early time when I was really putting content on my Facebook. And it's funny because initially when I was putting up content on my Facebook, I had females in my DM saying that they love my videos. Like, they really like my videos and they like watching and all this stuff and talking to me. And once I started putting out relationship content, like, all of that died. All of that, it was so hilarious. Like, yeah, it was funny. But that doesn't matter to me. You know, the purposes of the videos and the content is what it's supposed to be, whether you with it or not. And that's why I show this. That's another reason why I show this, because motherfuckers really thinking that they come to my channel pressing me like I give 2 shit. Like, again, see this? I was making content at 2 subscribers. 3, 4, 5, 10, 12, 21. But again, look at this 2021. 45, 50 subscribers. Look how much time. Look how 2 years to get to 100 subscribers. 2 years to get to 100. Yeah, I have no idea when I say that. I was looking at this like, oh my gosh, I got 100 people listening to me. Oh my gosh. And now look where it's at. But look at, again, the point is, look all the time for me to finally hit that point where, boom, spiked up, right? And it's funny. That's how life is. All of that is compounding. All of this is everyday putting in work, compounding on top of each other, building my presence, building the name, building the brand, and now it starts clicking on to boom, it pops up, right? And that's how life is. That's how it is in the real estate business for me. It's not one day of knocking on 100 doors. It's 2, 5 days, a week, a month, a year, and then I go back, same blocks. They see me again over years, over time. It's like, oh yeah, I remember you. Yeah, you know what? I'm ready to sell. I'm thinking about this, that, and it's not immediate. And that's in everything and anything. You don't start doing push-ups having never doing push-ups. You start doing 30 push-ups. Now you're just proficient at it. No, you got to do 100 push-ups every day for weeks, for months, for years to build that chest, to build that body, right? Same thing with your health. Same thing with your money. So I want to show you first the S&P 500 chart, right? because I want you to pay attention to this. Now, the only way this goes down is if I stop making content. As long as it will keep climbing a little bit. Now, the better I do, I can do more videos and edit and make this grow faster. You can always do things to make it grow faster. But this initial, you can't buy this, right? You can't rush this in anything. It takes that growth period of consistent action every day. And in fact, I'm going to save this image to remind myself. I'm going to say, because we have to be reminded of what it takes to really build something over time. This is what it looks like. Let me show you the S&P 500 chart real quick. This is on the max. Down here, 1997. Imagine if you knew where S&P 500 was going to be in 1997, right? Look at where it's at. Down, dips down, goes up, goes up, goes up, goes up, dips hard. That 2008 craziness. Look where it's been at. Going up crazy. Pandemic crashed. Now look where it's going up. Up, 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 up. And it's probably going to correct, come down a little bit more. Up, 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 up. And we know it's to the inflation and all this other stuff. But again, like this is things that we need to be involved in. But again, the message is, look at the growth. Look at the growth over time. Consistent, day in, day out. Look at what that means. Now, let me show you the Bitcoin chart. Bitcoin. The earliest it goes, 327 in 2015. Nothing. Well, it really was pennies. Back here, it was pennies. 2008, 2009, 10, 11, 12, 13. Pennies. A couple dollars. Go up to 327. Look at that. Look at that. Imagine getting Bitcoin. Imagine getting Bitcoin right now. 10,000. Okay? Look at that. Up, up, crash, 17. Imagine if you thought it was down and out. How many people thought it was going to zero? At 3,000? At 5,000? Left that. Boom, 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 boom. Up, 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 up. Crash. That's a crash. Drop by 50%. That's a crash. Up, 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 up. Didn't even know. Bam. Down, down, down. Up, 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 up. And now it's probably going to go down a little bit and go back up, 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 up. Let me show you the ETH chart real quick. Same thing. We see where ETH is at. I got to get better with this camera shit. See, look at the ETH. $10. $10 in 2016. I was making, imagine if I knew, oh my gosh. But again, listen, and I said in another video, man, if you get money and you don't know how to handle the money, you will destroy yourself. For me, 2016, right here, when I was making, and then putting in crypto, nah, man, I couldn't handle it. I couldn't handle it. I would have been in Colombia, strung out with some. Listen, you got to be very careful, man. And this is why I say, you know, this journey, man, it's not just about the money. This is about understanding ourselves as men, as women, as people, black and white. Because, yeah, we all want financial independence and stuff like that. But if you don't know how to handle certain things, handle certain women, handle certain attention, handle people being interested in you that was never interested in you before, you know, they're tickling your ego and you're taking it to your head. If you can't handle that shit, man, it's going to get to you. And you're going to lose it all. And I know that because I've been in them situations. Had some money thinking on the shit and you lose it because your ego gets too big. You forgot what got you there. It's the consistent work. Putting in the time. Being consistent over time. Right? Over time. Putting it in. And sometimes you fall off. But you still go back at it. Right? Still go back at it. Last thing. You know I got to show you 100, baby. You know I got to show you 100. I got to show you 100, boy. So, 100. Same thing. Down here. 2023. Came out mid 2023, right? May. Look at where it's at. Boom. 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 Going up. Going up crazy. Going up crazy. Yeah, it came down. Great buying position. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, 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 up. And guess where it's going to go? It's going to keep going. It's going to keep going. As long as you keep going. That's the beauty about 100. The 100 doesn't need me, or crypto in general, it doesn't need me to keep going and do anything. I just got to put my money in and sit on my hands. But if you're building, like I'm building, this is what it's about. Them small incremental improvements every day. Every day building. Every day grinding. Every day working. And then you look up and you're like, oh shit, this is where I'm at? Now where will I be in 10 years? Have a blessed day, folks.